Hi, dear Aquarius, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general relationship reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 13th till the 19th of April 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, definitely this is not your story. Please don't try to force yourself to fit into the reading. Sometimes the messages are not for you, honey. Please keep that in mind. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, honey. दोस्तों से झूठी मूठी दूसरों का नाम लेके फिर मेरी बातें करना तेरी. Four of Cups. This is somebody who is feeling disappointed and dissatisfied and a little bit of confused also. They do have options, but they're kind of stuck on you or on the idea of being with you. Okay, cool. This is someone who's feeling dissatisfied with whatever they have and focused on what they don't have. Let's see. Let's clarify the Four of Cups as their feelings, Aquarius. We have the Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. What's happening? Four of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles, King of Cups. This guy or girl loves four a lot. Just kidding. So this person is feeling they should just keep on detaching themselves, keep on trying to detach themselves, keep themselves at a safe distance from the situation, suppressing their love, suppressing their emotions as much as they can, because they feel like even if they are going to come towards you or do something about the situation, there's nothing good coming out of this. So what's the use of even expressing, even saying? I don't know what happened. Maybe you rejected them, maybe they are feeling rejected by you, but this person have emotions for you, they do care for you, they do have genuine feelings for you, but they feel like they should keep it to themselves and they should try to detach from you instead of trying to come forward towards you. Everybody's detaching these days. What's happening? And nobody's reaching anywhere. Lol. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Aquarius? कब ये दूरी होगी दूर ये दूर कब. I don't know, I got the lyrics wrong. दोस्तों से झूठी मूठी दूसरों का नाम. We have the Page of Cups. Okay, you feel like keeping your heart open to the idea of having communication with this person, or to the idea of, okay, let's see what can happen next in the situation. You do have emotions, but they're not very solid. They're not very rooted. Like, they are like, yeah, I have feelings, but there's a but. Let's clarify the Page of Cups as your feelings for this particular person or situation from your side, honey. We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Okay, you are feeling like you should go towards something new, someone new. There is a new person, new energy around you, and you guys are feeling like opening up to that person or that situation, but your emotions are not allowing you to fully invest in this new person, new situation, or newish. Newish means you guys knew each other, you guys know each other from some time now. It's not a totally new person, new energy, but your heart is feeling like opening up. Your practical side is telling you to keep it very low key, keep it cool, and maybe just keep it friendly. So, and you're trying your best to keep your emotions in check, your feelings in check, everything in check. You're just feeling like trying to control your emotions and your feelings, because you feel like, what if you're going to fall for the wrong person again, or the wrong kind of energy again. So you are not in the mood of taking any kind of risk in this direction. Gotcha. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Aquarius? Chariot. They just want to keep moving forward. They are like they just want to be so determined in their life, they that they never want to look back. That's what they want. See, they do have feelings. They're suppressing their emotions and feelings because they know they're not going to get anything good here. So they just want to keep moving forward in their life without looking back. They just want that kind of determination in their life, that kind of, hold in their life, that whatever they are going to try to achieve, they will achieve that. Let's clarify the chariot as their intention here, honey. We have the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Judgment. So, honey, this person, it's like they are in a contradictory kind of energy. They want to talk to you, have back and forth communication with you, maybe proper closure with you, and they want to get out of this mental jail, that this overthinking, this essay that they keep on repeating in their head. It's like they're talking to themselves, like, whenever I'm going to meet Aquarius in this lifetime, I'm going to say this to them, I'm going to say that to them, I'm going to reveal everything to them. They just want a proper closure, and then they want to release this situation for good from their life, from their system, so that they can be free again. Right now they are mentally and emotionally stuck on you, not like they can't live and they can't breathe, not like that. It's like you are always there in the background. You are always there in, like, in their head, in the background. It's like continuous energy of you are in the present continuous. You are just going ahead with them energetically, according to them. So they just want to have a proper communication with you, back and forth communication, clearing the air with you, and then moving forward so that they can be free. Basically, they want themselves to be free. They're not worried about you being free or something. According to them, you are free already. You don't care about their existence. Let's see, what do you want? The roles can be reversed also, by the way, please keep that in mind. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, honey? We have the World card. Okay, so you just want a completion of a cycle, and you just want to close a book for good. There is some kind of unfinished business in a situation. You just want to finish that business for good, and then you want to move forward. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify the World card here as your intentions, Aquarius. I forgot to do Capricorn. I'll do it now after this. I always forget something. Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. Okay, you want to end this painful chapter for good, and you just never want to look back. What is happening? I think you are going through this breakup shit from quite a long time now. It's not completed yet. You're giving me the same kind of repetitive energy again and again and again. You're having somebody new or newish around you, but you guys are having very hard time in letting go of something or someone from your past, and you just want to end this chapter for good for this time, and you just want to start a fresh life, start a new fresh clean slate kind of a life, because this one is not giving you anything good. So it's time to say goodbye. Okay, that's what you want, a final goodbye. Cool. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 19th of April, Aquarius. See, the outcome is not something written on stone. Nothing on this planet Earth actually is written on stone until it's literally written on stone. I'm talking about energies. Um, According to your free will, according to your actions, and according to what you are going to do or what you are not going to do, the outcomes are going to change. Okay, let's see. The potential outcome here is the Six of Pentacles. Somebody trying to balance it out with you, or you trying to balance it out within yourself. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles as a potential outcome. See the sunlight on my face. We have the Seven of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Fool card. So after this deception or betrayal or breakup or separation, whatever happened, it was not a peaceful one. It was a very ugly kind of a breakup, separation. Something came out. Either you got like, either you were the one who got, what should I say, caught, or they were the one, whatever the case may be. Now you guys are trying your best to find the balance again in your life, and taking the risk of moving forward towards something new, someone new. But you guys are still trying to balance it out with the past energy, with the past person. Not literally, I don't think so they're physically with you, this person that you're still dealing with energetically, you are closing a chapter with. But it's still bothering you, it's still affecting you on a level that some days you guys are feeling fine, and another day you guys are like, I don't know how to exist, I don't know how to breathe. So that is giving you a lot of things to balance in your life, things to work for in your life. So okay, in the outcome, I do see you trying to get out of some kind of betrayal or manipulative kind of cycle in your life, and finding your own inner peace, finding your own inner balance, and trying to move forward. Cool. Let's see the guidance here, Aquarius. So we have the Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the Star. There is a really beautiful collaboration, partnership, teamwork kind of energy coming forward towards you. Don't ruin it because of your past, because of your past experiences. Don't spoil something really meaningful, really beautiful. For most of you, it is related to a partnership with a family member, or related to your job or career or your finances. For others of you, it can be related to a romantic relationship also. But something really very good is coming in your life, and that is going to give you a clean slate, a fresh start, a fresh life, Aquarius. It's highly recommended not to fuck that up, because you are still dealing with something nasty, you are still dealing with something that you are not able to fully let go of, or forgive, or heal properly. So just because you're going through something nasty, don't spoil something really beautiful and meaningful that has a potential to give you a lot of happiness, maybe like long term happiness. Whatever it is, you know better than me, but there is something really beautiful coming for you guys, and you definitely have this tendency to fuck that up because of your previous experiences, because you're still going through a cycle of ending something here. So try not to mix these two things and mess this beautiful cycle, okay, beautiful thing that's coming your way. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate, honey. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, you can take the messages as guidance for that situation. Message, not messages. I'm going to give it 10 to 15 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause the video and then pause whenever you feel like. So let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space. Keep it short, simple, and precise, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is yes. It's a full-fledged yes, so it's a yes. Thank you so much for tuning in, Aquarius. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.